Good morning. It is April, and I am up and at it well before daylight. It's only been one thing. It's turkey season. And couldn't get anybody to go with me this morning, so I'm flying solo. I've got my bow and my shotgun. I think I'm just going to take the shotgun this morning. I got a couple hours this morning before I've got to go in, so see if I can get it done. And it rained all day yesterday. So hopefully if this weather breaks this morning, birds should want to talk. I've got a pretty good climb to get on the top of this ridge, but excited to be sitting on a ridge finally and watching the sunrise. So I will see y'all here in just a little bit. So I'm going to try and make a move. Just call it in a hen. It just came in cutting like crazy. And when she was going, I had a bird sound off right over this way. He's a long ways off, but I'm going to try to close the distance on him. See if we can get him fired up. I don't know what I got it at on camera, but we just got a show. I had this longbeard come in right on top of me, and right before he crested the ridge, I had a Jake pop up and was just staring me down at like 10 yards. I had to wait till he finally would move just enough, and finally he got behind a tree and I swung. I think I got the camera turned. I doubt it was in focus, but either way, we've got a flopping turkey up here. First morning I've gotten to hunt. We've got a bird down. I'd kind of given up. I didn't hear many birds at all this morning. I heard one bird way off down in the bottom. I didn't think I was in the game. Called one time over here on this ridge. I had a hen, a cutting bird one time, and she came in. I know I got really good footage of her. And she was around me just cutting and cutting and cutting. And this bird got fired up over here. So I have no idea how much of that I got on camera. I had a Jake that crested just right behind me here that popped up right before this longbeard popped up, and he was just staring a hole through me. I had the camera. I knew I needed to move it over some, and he finally turned his head and I was able to bump it over. I think I may have gotten the shot on camera, or at least came close to it. I know he came up and gobbled his head off. It was awesome. If that Jake hadn't been standing right here, I could have gotten by with a little bit more. But he finally turned and walked behind this tree right here, and I was able to get my gun moved over and get a shot off at him. But that was our first bird of the year already. Just a beautiful, beautiful little tom. Just a good, solid bird. We got one down. So, man, what a hunt. It was an amazing morning. Self-filming turkey hunts is not the easiest thing, so Zach and Dustin, thanks for leaving me hanging this morning. But I think we got something on film, so if nothing else, I'm happy. Just a gorgeous morning, beautiful morning to be in the turkey woods, and I don't know, I'm happy. Got one down. Well, I was just hiking out and looked down and almost stepped on a morel. I was looking up here, I can see several more on the side of this hill. So, looks like it's gonna take me a little bit longer to get out of the woods. My favorite things about spring are all these morels popping up everywhere. Got a turkey to go with it. Doesn't get much better than that. It's amazing. Love spring. It's what I live for. So fired up. It's finally here.